Hey guys, Thinking here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and yes, it is back again, of course, everybody's favourite mode in the game, explosive chain battle, and yeah, it's back and up to its old tricks. So this one is a lot more annoying than I think the previous one. I have managed to get into the top 1%, I'm going to try and do that again, or at least get close to it. I want to check the... It's in here, isn't it? I've seen some actually pretty crazy scores. Like, yeah, there's a few 120s, 130s. Man, that's crazy. 134. But yeah, the problem with this one is that the units that you have to use are so bizarre. Because it's World Tournament, Earthlings, and other World Warriors. But it seems like through the testing and the stuff that I've seen people posting, you want to focus more on the cards that are from the World Tournament, because those are the ones that have the red glow effect and obviously are more effective. But even me, with having, like, I think I have every single World Tournament card. Like, I had to use like non-red units. Like, I've got the TN in there. He's basically in there because he has like Dragon Ball Saga and stuff with units like the Demon King Piccolo. Demon King Piccolo is the best extreme connector if you're using certain units. But a lot of these World Tournament units, for some reason, when I select them, you guys will see it in a minute, but it doesn't give me Demon King Piccolo as an option. Or if I have him already selected from, like, you know, looking at another friend's team, the bar is like half full. So my over 100 million score was actually with Tech Transforming Frieza as the connector. So we're going to see how that works out. And then the super types obviously want to include Earthlings and World Tournament cards. And then the best attacker for the overall attack, your main unit, is the TN and Chaozu, and the best connector is Yamcha and Poir. I don't know how it works if you switch them, because they're both World Tournament LRs with very similar link sets. So I would imagine you probably could reverse those roles, and maybe it would work as well, but I'm sure people have tested that, and I've only seen, like, I've seen all the big scores being with, like, TN. One thing I didn't actually check, because I don't know if I have brought it up here before. Yeah, you can look at what people got. So 137. So yeah, they're all using TN and then Yamcha and Poir and then Demon King Piccolo. So you can see there's mostly World Tournament cards, but we'll see what we can get in our matchups. But yeah, the reason why this one is so difficult for a lot of people is because to have the most optimal super team, you need to have kept like TUR and UR versions of TN and Chaozu and Yamcha and Poir, which most people didn't do, because obviously we didn't know like chain battle was going to be a thing, and that's how the supporters would work and stuff. So like, I know I personally, I rainbowed both of them like as soon as you could, because I very often finish #1 in my local for World Tournament. And then yeah, all the previous copies I've got after that, I've just got rid of, or used for SA fodder or something. So yeah, that's one of the reasons why this particular version of this mode is so annoying, because they're units that you wouldn't necessarily keep. Whereas in some of the previous ones, as long as it's like a good category, you might have kept extra SSR versions of some of the better units for like future versions, or you know, other stuff like that. Whereas like those World Tournament cards, you're not going to be keeping extra copies of them, really. So yeah, I don't know. So I haven't, my thing's not fully recharged, but that's good, because it means we can do one good attempt, then we can bin off those other two, and then I'll reset it like maybe once or twice. I think I don't know if I've reset it at all today, so I technically still have all the resets available, but I'm not super bothered about getting much higher than this. I'm hoping this is going to be enough to stay in the top 1%. But obviously, if we can, I mean, if we can set a new high score now, then obviously that would be great. So my highest score that I got so far was with a guy called Deathblade. So let's see if I can find him on here. I got really lucky with the 3 units that it lets you pick in the fight, though, which is the other part of this, which makes it so annoying, is because you have no control over what units it's going to give you. And I managed to get really lucky on the run where I got the 107 million. I got all 3 versions of the TN. So it was like him and Chaozu, the TUR, and then the SSR, and that's what got me 107. So you can see here, like, this guy has the TUR of Yamcha and the TUR of TN, Oob and the World Tournament Chi-Chi, and then Piccolo, because obviously he's a World Tournament card as well. So if we pick Yamcha and Poir as our connector, So it gives us 13, 3, and 14. See, for some reason, I feel like it was higher than that before. So let me look at that again. So 13, 3, and 14. Let's see if we can find a better one. Let's see what Tiger's ones are. Yeah, see, Tiger's ones, you see the bar dip. So... But, like, the teams don't look that different. I guess, yeah, the main thing is because he's missing the TUR versions of the LRs. So they obviously give you a huge amount of the, like, connector points. So I guess we probably will stick with that. And then see if we can find them again. I'm just going to retry this one as the first attempt because this is how I got my current high score. So obviously it depends on what it's going to give us in the actual fight. But... I just need to get his thing to come up. I love how this is basically like almost as annoying as the friend system. Although I guess at least on this, if you keep refreshing it, it will actually come up eventually, unlike the friend system. So yeah, you can see here, with this team of all Extreme World Tournament cards, it's not giving me Demon King Piccolo as an option. In fact, I wonder actually, if we try out a different team where it will give me him as an option. I wonder if we could then change to... that other team and see how he connects with them. I would assume badly because otherwise the game would just let you pick him like straight off the jump, right? But see, because this is what 13, 3, and 18. So if we go back down to this guy, yeah, see, it just drops considerably. But if we pick Frieza, we get 15, 2, and 12. See, that's not as good. You see why I don't like this mode? Why is it so confusing? So what was that? Was that this guy that we had the Demon King Piccolo with? 13, 3, and 18. See, that's slightly better than the Frieza. See, man, I hate it. Right, let's see what we can get. Because we're already getting into the video and we haven't had our first attempt. But yeah, I don't like this mode at all. I don't think anybody does. Well, 1 or 2 people have said they do, but I find it very difficult to believe. And of course, the problem with doing this for videos as well is on the emulator, you don't really have that option to like do the little cheat thing where you like minimize the screen. The only good thing is, because this is the first time I've loaded it up on the emulator, it does this like thing where it's showing you like the tutorial. So it freezes the game for you. So out of the connectors we've got here, the best combo is probably the 3 Namekians, because obviously you want to pick people with the most links. Maybe the 2 Taos and the TN would work, but he's the super version of TN, not like the Extreme Dragon Ball Saga one. So we're just going to go for the 3 Namekians, and obviously using the mouse. Oh, what? I didn't... Oh, my God. I double-clicked on the Piccolo, I guess, because it unselected him. God, I love it. So, yeah, just another thing that's annoying about this mode, because I imagine we potentially can't get... Oh, we didn't even get full power. Wow. So, yeah, this probably seems like a dud run, but there you go. What are we going to get? Everything is so inconsistent. Like, 43. Wow, okay. Well, there you go. Those were not a good set of connectors, apparently. So, alright, well, now we basically have to have 2 runs that are pretty much impossible to set a new high score. This is the worst thing about this. I feel like, since you only get 5 attempts, you should just be able to reuse the connectors, like, as many times as you want. Like, and because the fact that when you use a stone, it only gives you 1, like, thing back. Whereas it really should give you, like, all 5. 13, 1, 12. Oof. See if we can actually find anyone else that has like the TURs of the LRs. That guy has the TUR, Yamcha. But then I guess who do I pick as mine? Because now we've used our main one. Because that's the thing, Yamcha and Po are like the best super type connector. So when was that? 15, 3, and 14. Right, so that's worse. I'm not going to spend too much time worrying about it. What about the all cells and freezers? How does that work out? Oh, 28, 2, and 19. Oh, that could be good. Oh, we might have to look out for that in a when we go for the actual next proper run, because we weren't seeing numbers that high from the other one, so that could be good. But let's see what we get here, shall we? And then we don't get the game freezing for us this time as well, so we got to be quick on the draw with the 3 things, which is the part about it I hate the most. Alright, grab the cells, I guess. Alright. Cells, attack. Okay, we got full power at least. Come on. I'm not expecting this one to be great just because the super connector thing wasn't perfect, but... Oh, 58. Wow, okay. See? Nowhere near. I guess the negative super connector thing really did take a toll on that, huh? So we'll do this one. We'll get this one done really quickly just so it's used up, and then do one refresh. But yeah, that's probably my main complaint with it, that you have to keep doing this. You basically only get one good attempt, and then you just kind of have to like throw away the rest of your stamina, which is really, really stupid. 16, 123, whatever. So actually, for some reason, the Cell Freezer one, I don't know if... I've seen people saying that it's bad, that have tried it, but like the numbers that you're getting are so much higher. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe it's because the connector is not in the proper, like, the, you know, like the bonus category, maybe. Although they're in other World Warriors, but they're not like one of the red ones, and I think that's probably the issue. Oh, I should have gone for all the Hercules, damn it. Oh, I guess it doesn't matter. We're not really... This is probably not going to be a serious attempt run anyway, so... What can we get here? Oh, we got full power at least. Oh, wow. Good damn. So yeah, that was even worse. Well, there you go. That was the worst one so far. Ah, you gotta love this mode. Alright, so... We'll do one reset. Because we save in for Gogeta, boys. So I just wanna stay in this top 1% and then I'll be fine. Alright, so I think the freezers and Cell like combo is really not working out for us. So 17, 6, and 24. That's pretty good. Okay, so for the connectors, I finally managed to get ones that had a decent score. So we've got, for the super one, we've got 17, 6, and 24, and then the extreme, really not that great, 13, 4, and 17, but that was like the best one I could find out of what was available. So, like I said, I've spent too much time wasted on this event as it is. I really don't like it. So we're going to do this as the last attempt. Hopefully we can get 3 good connectors here, but yeah, this is... still my least favourite mode. As much as I hate World Tournament, I hate this so much more. Alright, come on. What can we get here? Right, we got Yamcha, and then I guess Chi-Chi. I don't know, just because she's from the Dragon Ball Saga and is in the... and Earthlings as well, I guess. Probably the closest thing to those two. But that's the thing, like, my top score was with, like, 3 perfect, like, connections. So, that one I would say is probably subpar, but who knows? What are we going to get? 98. Okay, that's not too bad, but not 100, which is really what you want. So, yeah, there you go. Explosive chain battle. It still sucks. Hopefully this will help you out somehow, maybe, and I wish you luck with getting into the top 1% before the end. Honestly, if I drop out of it and drop into like 2%, I probably won't care that much, because yeah, I really just don't like this mode. So but yeah, let me know what you guys think down below. What were your top scores? Who did you use? Help each other out with advice and stuff in the comments. And yeah, that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been The Masked Ningen. Smash that like button. Subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out my Discord. The link is in the description. Join in the fun over there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.